Hello, it's Cress, aka Lady Taka, and it is time for this week's thrift store finds and rummage sale haul video. It is officially cold as hell out now. It was 27 when I left the house this morning to go to the one major estate sale of the weekend, which was so crowded. I only found one thing there, so I'll start with that. And I paid two for this, which is pretty good because it's a bigger picture. It's not a little tiny one, which I swear Goodwill today they had just clear little like decanter stopper things that like maybe were perfume bottles at one point uh for like $8 a piece. Someone's going a little crazy there. So, but this was a very pretty crackle glass pitcher. I think it's either Blendo or Blanco. I'll have to do some research, but it's definitely hand blown. So that's what made my whole 20 miles one way drive worth it for me. And Dad got some buckets and some tools. And then yesterday I went to a multifamily sale in Gwyn. Then, of course, I went to this and that in St. Vinny's there. So this was the first find I had. I would have preferred one in color, but this cute little glass bird was $1. There's no signatures, but everything still feels smooth and it was really cute. I almost forgot to grab it for this video because I had it in a different spot so that the light wouldn't go through it and start a fire in my house because this probably acts like most crystal balls at this point. All right. And the other thing I got at that sale was this cool cat bowl for $5. I did find one sold for $25, which I assume was $25 plus shipping. The white spot here is under the glaze. It's smooth, so that's not chip or anything. Just the spot where the color didn't adhere correctly. And it is made in Italy. And it was made exclusively for Winterthur, which is a museum. Put it that way. And I actually had salt and pepper shakers that were fox hunt themed that were also for the Winterthur Museum that did well. But I couldn't resist this kitty cat bowl. I don't see any chips or cracks, so hopefully I can get decent money for that. And then while I was at St. Vinny's, I got a puzzle, which I'm leaving in the other room because I'm very disappointed because when I opened it when I got home, it was an ET puzzle with ET amongst all the stuffed animals in the closet kind of feel. But when I opened it, it was all nicely packed in a Ziploc bag, and on the Ziploc they wrote one piece missing. So I'm hoping they're wrong, and when I do it, there isn't a missing piece, but why would you donate a puzzle where you already know the piece is missing? Like, that drives me nuts. Thankfully, I was only charged 75 cents for that puzzle, but the other thing I got when I was at St. Vinny's in Quinn were basically all the Welch's jar glasses I could find that they had for 50 cents each. So we got the tiger and the zebra from the endangered species collection. I think I've sold this. I know I had this one before that I sold with, I think, a whale that did well before. I also sold two Looney Tunes ones I never listed from before in my death pile. Then we have two of the Muppets in space ones. So we got Fozzie and Rizzo. And it's Rizzo's Lunar Lunch and Fozzie Gets a Giggle. And then we got a Melody Time one that looks to be Donald singing, although it's not with his habaneros, which is kind of weird. Then we got a Mickey Mouse one, number 2 in the collection, where they're eating dinner. And then we've got Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. And my sad report for today on the crazy prices, the leggings went up at Goodwill and now they're $6 a piece. So if they're still there next time I go and it's half off their tag color, there was a cute Winnie the Pooh set there, but I couldn't do it for $6. So those are 50 cents each. Earlier in the week, I picked up these from Silver Creek because they were just hilariously funny. Little salt and pepper shaker kit. Definitely like German Oktoberfest theme, so finding them in October felt right, Hofbrau and that. Then also at Silver Creek, I got this for $1, which was amazing in their vintage section to find anything that is, below 5. I'll probably keep him. I did find one that sold in Canada for a crazy amount compared to others, where they mislabeled it as Willie the Hillbilly from Mountain Dew, but Willie's always had white hair, not black. So, but I think he'll look adorable on my bar, if nothing else. And then toys. So I took this risk today at Goodwill for $1.99. This is a Briar horse, and it's been painted. And I'm not sure if it came this way or if some girl or boy decided to paint it themselves. I haven't done much research into Briar horses, but I do know some do come painted in different patterns. But it is marked Briar right in there, and it is an anatomically correct horse. So for 2, I thought I'd risk it because I know a lot of Briar horses can go for some big money. I mean, he's loose for 1, so he probably won't go over, say, 50. But, I mean, it's a good quality horse either way. And then I found the one Pokemon character that wasn't $8 at Goodwill today. This one managed to sneak through at $1.99. He's showing up more teal next to my shirt, but he looks green when you hold him up to the light. But he definitely looks more teal on camera. But this is Bulbasaur, I think, and some with the tag have gone between 30 and 40, so I'm sure I can get like 20 to 30 for him without a tag because he's perfectly clean otherwise. And then my awesome find of the week, which I paid up for $3, I got this cute, what I believe is a lynx because of the ears, but what people are naming as a wolf from Warcraft. But he does react to blacklight, which seems to be my theme this month. And he goes anywhere between $30 and $60. So I'm hopeful on this one that it'll be good. Otherwise, he's adorable and can just sit in my room with the other World of Warcraft Yeti creature. And the only thing I can see wrong is a loose thread right here that I will cut off or re-sew in there. Might just re-sew it in. Might just be easy enough. But that is everything. So definitely a mainly animal-themed day. And definitely some breakables. But, the salt and pepper shakers were $1, if I failed to mention that. But I'm going to go take a nap now. I got up early 2 days in a row to go rummage selling. And surprise, surprise, I was the only one there for 8 minutes at the sale yesterday morning when it opened at 10. I've never had that before where I've been the only person at a sale when it opened. All right. Down below my links to my Trashkateer Treasure stores. Try not to order till Monday, just because we're supposed to get a huge snowstorm mix of weathery, freezing rain, snow Sunday night and Monday, and I really don't want to go to the post office Monday and that. All right, bye.